Hello friends, I'm making a chicken dish today and I would like to share the recipe with you. I'm using about a pound of chicken diced. I'm also using chili powder, turmeric, sea salt, some garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. I'm using some parsley, some basil, and chili flakes in the recipe today. I've given the quantities in the description below. You can check it out over there. I'm going to mix it with about a teaspoon of oil and a teaspoon of soy sauce to marinate the chicken. So I'm applying the oil to the chicken directly and the soy sauce. Dump all the dry powders onto the chicken. Give it a good mix. Once it's all mixed, you can set it aside for about 30 minutes to marinate. If you prefer, you can also add about a tablespoon of yogurt to this marination. Alright, I'm going to set it aside for about 30 minutes. I'm also using about 3 onions chopped, some ginger and garlic and chili in the recipe. I'm also using an electric skillet to make the chicken today. I have about a tablespoon of ghee in the skillet in which I'm going to saute the onion, and once it's done and translucent, you can add the uh, ginger, garlic, and chili and cook it for a few more minutes until the ginger garlic smell goes away. I also added a tiny bit of chili powder and salt to the onion mix to give it some color. And once the onion is done, I'm mixing the marinated chicken to it. I'm going to mix it well and leave it to cook for about uh, 12 to 15 minutes. That should be plenty of time for this chicken to be done. Um, of course, you can check it periodically and set your cooking time as required. I'm cooking at about 325 degrees, by the way. Also, when it gets too dry, you can add a tiny bit of water. Just sprinkle it. Don't pour any large quantities of water. If you want a dry dish, just sprinkle some water in it and close the lid, and then you can cook it. Keep checking. This is almost done now. This is about 13 to 14 minutes since I started cooking, and tasted it. It looks good, and the taste is good. Now put some chopped coriander on top, and it's ready to serve and enjoy.